Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 5 in Pinnacle Park. I am MrSimside and today we are going to work on another coaster for my Alpine themed theme park. The last episode I published only 3 days ago was a little shorter than most of my episodes because I wanted to contain everything around this coaster build into one episode that I don't have to split it up. The main inspiration for this coaster was actually the coaster Alpenfury in Canada's Wonderland. It was announced as a new coaster for 2025, I think. And what you can see me build right now is the coaster track going under the path, and the lounge section is going over the path directly after the train left the station. And this part I liked a lot when I saw the first concept art of this coaster, so I thought I would build it in a kind of family coaster way into Pinnacle Park. During the recording of the building process of this coaster, I struggled a lot with my computer. I don't think it has something to do with Planet Coaster itself, but my computer crashed twice completely, so it was just shut down. But as I am playing on a virtual machine from Shadow, I actually not have really a clue what happened, and it didn't happen again after this. So there is some parts of the coaster layout missing, sadly, but I couldn't restore the recording, and so in a few minutes you will just see that the coaster layout is already finished and we are already working on the theming. But I think this episode is long enough and there is so much to see, so it isn't that bad for me personally. I also try to include special pieces which are coming with the multidimensional coaster in Planet Coaster 2. So I decided to go with a drop track piece and a switch track piece in the end to bring the coaster back to the correct direction. The whole theming around the coaster I keeping pretty natural and focusing on just some foliage work, rocks, bushes, trees and so on, because I didn't want to have a heavily themed coaster, as the water coaster had already that highly themed dark ride part. But in the end I'm really happy with how it turned out and how it all came together with the natural look, or with kind of forest vibes. But there's also a lot more to spot in this episode, because I am also working on the terrain of the Park Central. In my first episode I already talked a little bit more about the concept of this park, and I wanted to have a high main central mountain, which is kind of an eye catcher in the middle of the park, and you will see it from all angles. And I just started to work a little bit with the terrain tool to place that already, and I like how it looks at the moment, but I think there will still need to be added some more details. But I think that's something for a later stage in the series, and I didn't spend too much time on that. So just let me know what you think. I like the view a lot, and I can't wait to add more attractions and rides around the whole mountain area as well. Next to the station building I'm starting right now, I will also add some more details to the Alpine themed Austrian looking buildings for the entrance area, because they were not too decorated after I built them, and at this later stage when I had a little more creativity again. I thought I should add some more details to those buildings because I wanted to have some more flowers there, and I also put in some foliage into the lake in front of the buildings. So let me know what you think of it. And I also finished the main bridge going over that small lake to the coaster area where we are currently building. Before I tell you a little more about what's coming next, I want to thank you for watching this video and ask you to subscribe and like this video as well. You can also activate the bell if you never want to miss anything on my channel. I'm also preparing the first franchise series for this channel, which I will be publishing alongside the speedbuild series. And yeah, it goes into a whole other direction because it's a lot more, yeah, not to say cheaper, but it's a low budget park with high roller coasters, not too much theming, and it also is set in the Mediterranean biome, so it will have a lot more tropical and yeah, sunnier vibe to it, and not so alpine themed like Pinnacle Park is, for example. I will leave you now with the time lapse, but I'm coming back in the end of this video to tell you a little more about the next upcoming videos for Pinnacle Park and what the next expansions inside the theme park will be, what ideas I have in mind, and what to expect next. So enjoy watching me build, and thank you for watching, and see you later. Hello again, and now we are closer to the end of this episode, as I am currently building the structure around the drop track. I will add some further details and theming into this building at a later stage, but for this episode I didn't have the time to do it, so maybe I will include it in another episode, or will just do it off camera and you will see it in the final on-ride video. But next to that, I have in my mind that I want to have a big lake next to the today's terraformed mountain, and I need a kind of transport ride. I thought I will go with the small train for my guests to move around the park, which will loop around the mountain area. And I also have in mind a nice bridge out of stones and rocks that the train will or the train track will interact with the lake as well. And I'm currently thinking of publishing another short episode in between, because I custom designed the flat ride carousel you saw in the background, and I also decorated and attached scenery to the coaster car or the coaster train of this roller coaster. I cut it all out of this video because it would have been too long, but I'm thinking of releasing a short next episode with containing the scenery attachment. Just let me know in the comments if you would like to see something like this. Then I will finish it, cut it together, and upload it as well onto my channel. That's it actually for today. I thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I can't wait to share more with you on my channel. So thanks again, have a nice day, and see you next time. Bye! Wait, I totally forgot that I included some cinematics of the whole area at the end of this video. So this will be in within the next minute or so. So stay in the video and enjoy the cinematics. Now really, bye until next time.